Hey team, today I wanted to draw your attention to this study by Souglis et al. So these guys did a study with 11 versus 11, and they did a high carb team versus low carb team. So that high carbohydrate team had around 8 grams of kilogram body mass, and the low carb team did 3 grams per kilogram of body mass and consumed that from 3.5 days before playing this game. Now, to make sure their results were somewhat correct and to sort of ensure it, they actually played again in a week later and reversed the diet. So those ones the players eating 8 grams per kilogram, they then ate 3 grams per kilogram, and the 3 grams per kilogram also ate 8. Now, the astounding findings from this study is that the high carbohydrate team won both games. So, that's a good, interesting find. What really stood out to me was that all running metrics showed that the high carbohydrate team for both games outperformed the low carbohydrate opponent. So this is total distance covered, all running metrics. So like speed distances at each speed interval. So 0 to 5 kilometers per hour, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. They outperformed distances versus the low carbohydrate players. Also, another finding was that the running fatigue was much less in the second half by the high carbohydrate team. So the players that were going into the second half, that were fueled up better before the game, they're actually able to run out the game better and work harder. So the final findings basically stated that players covered around 1.3 kilometers more, and this is around 17% better performance compared to the opposite players that were low carbohydrate. I don't know about you, but going into a game properly fueled versus a team that's underfueled and having that 17% better performance, that's huge. And I think we're all going to agree that that's going to be massive on game day. So the real question is, are you guys fueling enough on game day? If you're not sure, get in touch.